My name is Dalmaine Ferguson. I've been going to Lighthouse Church here now for about, I say, 3 years. It took me a while to decide to go here because I need to make sure that the place that I settled down to worship was a place that not only fed me, but the people around me were also being fed. I came from originally Connecticut, but before then, I came from Jamaica. And I lived in Connecticut for several years, lots and lots of years. Then I moved here to Georgia to marry my beautiful wife, Simone. But back to church. When I first got here, I came a Sunday, listened to Pastor preach, and it struck a chord. But I had to make sure, I had to pray on it, sleep on it, make sure it was the place I needed to settle down and get fed by the word. And oh behold, it is. And I'm here today to tell you that this is a wonderful house of God. And I want to talk to you a little bit about my journey. Growing up in Jamaica, coming here, knowing Christianity, being a Christian, and just knowing all the, if not just witnessing all the good things that have happened to me, and all the blessings that have come out of just being a servant of God. In my earlier days, we had to go to church because it was just the thing my grandparents did, but never really took it serious, never really full-fledged heart, into Christianity. And then now, I probably wish I had. But I had people, family, loved ones that prayed for me, that sought to bring me closer to the Lord, one way or the other. And it happened. I gave my life to my Savior. I haven't turned back for the most part. He's always on my mind. There are times you question, whether or not I'm doing what is right, or whether or not, this was for me, your teen years, and even the first year in college. But I've came to the realization, I should say, that God is for me, and I'm just great to know that He loved me enough to care for me. And, I think about it all the time to what my father, how he structured us in the sense of having daily devotion. And those are the things that kind of, not to say pushed me, but kind of led me to see what the man he became, or actually he is because of God he served. Living in a Christian home when I came here to live with him. And everyone has their struggles. And I've had those things that I've considered struggle and pain. But I've always been able to rely on loved ones who care for me, who would direct me back to always focus on Jesus. Always remember that with Him, He can guide you through anything. And that's what I really want to tell you today, is that no matter what you may go through in life, always remember that there's someone who loves you. His name is Jesus. The Father always takes care of His children. And I don't know where I'd be. I remember being young and doing stupid stuff, but knowing that those who cared enough about me prayed for me, took me in, and guided me as best they could, and ended up to a life where I now know Jesus. And, I just encourage you to meditate on Him. Come to know Jesus. Find out what He's all about, how He can affect your life. Thank you.